Hi everyone, today we're gonna look at the limiting factors in photosynthesis, and as you can see there is a main three factors. So yeah, all three of these needs to be at the right level to allow plants to photosynthesize as quickly as possible. If any of this one factors is too low or is too high, it will limit photosynthesis, slow it down. Even if the other factors are at the perfect level, it won't make any difference to the speed of photosynthesis as long as the factor is at the wrong level. For example, on the warm, sunny, windy, it's usual CO2. That's the limiting factor, and at the night limiting factor is the light intensity. So let's get started. First things first, it's light intensity, and between the points, let's draw this. We have point A and we will have point B when we will draw it like this. So yeah, between point A and between point B, the rate of photosynthesis is limited by the light intensity. So as the light intensity increases, so can the rate of the photosynthesis. And the point B is the saturation point, and increasing light intensity after this point makes no difference because something else has become the limiting factor. The graph now it will level off. Then let's look at the light intensity to the factor such as temperature. Let's draw it, for example, for the 15 Celsius and also 25. We'll go like this. So both of these graph levels off when the light intensity is no longer the limiting factor, and the graph at 25 Celsius, the one is levels of at higher point than the one at 15 grades, and showing that temperature must have been limiting factor as 15 grades. And then let's look at the CO2 concentration. So let's draw first things first, CO2 at, for example, 0.04%, and then at 0.4%. So again, both of these graphs levels off when light intensity is no longer limiting factor. So the graph at the 0.4 CO2 levels off at the higher point than the one at 0.04. So CO2 concentration must have been limiting factor at 0.04. So there is also key features, as you can read and make conspects, and overall these three factors are the limiting factor of photosynthesis.